29 News is honoring the 250th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence by honoring the places in our viewing area that make up the fabric of this community and our country. So tonight we take you to Scottsville, the original seat of Albemarle County and a community deeply dedicated to maintaining its Old Dominion charm. Avery Davis has the story.
Scottsville is emblematic of a small, tight-knit community. It's important to Virginia that we still have that, preserving both those historic places, but also those communities is really important.
Today, just 520 people call Scottsville home. But in its heyday, a couple hundred years ago, it was the epicenter of life in Albemarle County.
Because of the river, we were the central place to bring your flour to get milled. We were the place to come and get rest if you were riding on the river. All of that happened in Scottsville.
Laura Malusi is the president of the Scottsville Museum. That river is the James.
The river was your major transportation highway.
Ferries were the cars.
Ferry landings became central hubs. So there were multiple ferries in the Scottsville area.
Olivia Brown is the Charlottesville Albemarle Historical Society's executive director. She's passionate about keeping the history of these ferries alive, even after they stopped running.
A Scott's Landing Ferry, as it was called, becomes what is now kind of the downtown Scottsville area. One of the other main ferries, later known as Hatton Ferry. For that, a number of the historic ferries were the way people got around.
The James has always been the giver and taker of life in Scottsville. On one hand, it made the town people know and love today. It also floods a lot, making growth almost impossible.
Scottsville, because it's on the river, would get hit flood after flood after flood, and it became really difficult to keep up and keep rebuilding.
Scottsville built a levee in the 1990s. It was a game changer, Malusi says, but no silver bullet.
I mean, we're still hit by floods. The river is the best asset that we have. It's why we're all there. But it's also, when those occurrences happen, it's what keeps us a community.
That levee is now decades old. Albemarle County gives some money to Scottsville for its maintenance.
Frankly, it's not enough.
Mike Pruitt is the Albemarle supervisor representing Scottsville.
They're coming up on some major upgrades that they need for the facility to stay functional. I think that's a very sensible thing for the county to provide assistance for.
Pruitt tries to let Scottsville's town council make its own decision. But he's worried about more than just the levees.
I'm not sure that Scottsville can sustain that kind of lightning in a bottle it's got now.
The future of Scottsville, he says, will be about how to keep its charm, its tradition, its current size, against all odds.
There is only so much one town can do in the face of really strong national headwinds. Every day we've got more and more factors that try and make it harder for these kind of small-scale communities to live and thrive.
In Scottsville, Avery Davis, 29 News.